So I'm sure there's some people wondering right now, what the hell is this? That's right, I done started a goddamn YouTube. My name is Dante J Bailey, but for now we're gonna go by the code name Fuzzy Slippers. And I know that's gotta have some people wondering looking at the title, who the hell is Fuzzy Slippers? Don't nobody call your ass Fuzzy Slippers. But look, Fuzzy Slippers was kind of like an alias for me, man. At one point, it was my Twitter name. I've always enjoyed the concept of Fuzzy Slippers being, it was like an inside joke, honestly, between me and my cousin Rashid, who's like one of my favorite people in the world. He's like more like my brother than my actual brother sometimes, you know, he's a year older than me. Fuzzy Slippers is from Hey Arnold. Y'all remember Hey Arnold? Here we go, here we go. Hey Arnold! He had this friend, Gerald, that's his best friend, obviously. And Gerald was always like the cool, token black kid, right? But he had this kind of way about having knowledge and insight on things before they happen a lot of times, or always had like a lead towards how they could like get a plan under action. Most times it's because he contacted his man, Fuzzy Slippers. Oh, I was talking to my man Fuzzy Slippers and he said, my man Fuzzy Slippers said we could get it lower if we just, oh man, my man Fuzzy Slippers. It was always a thing. And I just used to always laugh to myself thinking like, yo, who the hell is Fuzzy Slippers? There's a lot of internet conspiracy theories about who Fuzzy Slippers was. Was it his older brother? Was it the mailman? Any other black character in the show, basically, right? And I say all that to say, I think it's funny because we all know a Fuzzy Slippers. I think if you're black, which I'm black as hell, you know a Fuzzy Slippers in your hood. Somebody who always got their ear to the street, somebody who's a connector, somebody who can help you get out of situations, get into a situation, somebody who's just plugged, you know? I kind of feel like I embody the Fuzzy Slippers moniker, you know what I mean? I grew up originally in the Washington, D.C. area, PG County to be specific. Families from Riggs Park, both sides. Grew up, we moved to Hydesville, or Brentwood, right next to Hydesville. Ended up moving to New Carrollton, that's where I spent the majority of my life. And then I've moved around from New York, New Jersey, spent a little bit of time in Atlanta, but not really. And then now I'm here in Los Angeles. Came out here for grad school, I'm a filmmaker. I got my master's degree. I went to the New School in New York. I also went to Bowie State, so I got an HBCU, art school, and traditional PWI experience with a master's from the best film program in the entire country. Outside of that, I'm an educator. I teach kids, advanced thesis curriculum through Ghetto Film School. Now I'm kind of more of like an advisor or mentor who comes in every so often. And more important than that, I started my own little group, a writer's group called Tune Up Tuesday, where we give honest creative feedback to each other's scripts and help each other to learn. Now I know the thinking is, oh, is this about to be a bunch of film content on this page? A little bit. Well, you see the backdrop in the background. Am I about to put up a bunch of photography content? A little bit. Oh, I have a fine ass, beautiful, gorgeous, 5'8" motherfucking slim, thickiana, wavy goddess of a wife to be. I ain't earned that title yet. And will there be some black love content? A little bit. But realistically, this is just a journey and a peek into my life. Think of yourself as a voyeur, getting to take a little peek into what the journey of Dante is. I haven't always let my personality shine all the time online. I haven't always taken the initiative to be front and center and be the main character. I just decided to have some fun with something, you know? This time around, I'm deciding to just be vulnerable and, you know, take y'all along with me on certain experiences, certain journey. I think I've gained a lot of insight and wisdom over 34 years of life. I like to think of myself as a documentarian, right? And documentarians are curious. We try to take time to get to know people and learn their stories objectively. I like to think of myself as a people watcher. That is what a good director is. That's what a screenwriter is. The only way that you can write life authentically is to listen to life and not try to put your own bias or spin into things, but instead try to write things as they come. And ultimately for me, I just like to be a student of the game. The experiences that I've had over the years, I probably could have documented a little more of. I've had so many friends who told me, man, if you would have started a YouTube years ago, you would be cracking by now. Maybe my goal was never really to be cracking. I think I just wanted to enjoy life. And in this capacity, I like to share some of what's going on in my life with y'all. And if you enjoy it and you rocking with me, you can like, you can share, and you can subscribe, because that's what I'm supposed to say. In all seriousness though, man, I just want to serve as a little bit of inspiration, good vibes, love, and positivity. Prayerfully, my voice has some sort of impact on maybe a young upcoming artist who's trying to figure it out so they don't have to struggle as much as I did, or somebody who's just trying to figure out themselves in a way that they wish they had a listening ear or someone who understood. And I think I can speak from that capacity as well, because although I may be a little more confident now at 34, I wasn't always this way. So hey, welcome to the channel. And if you have any insight or any ideas, things you'd like to hear me talk about, explore, stay interactive, let's talk. I've never had an online community, and that's the beauty of YouTube, right? Being a documentarian, it's like your own public journal of life that you can share and see your growth and development. I don't think I've ever left a YouTube comment on anything. So now I'm kind of replacing my traditional social media experience with YouTube. And let's just see. I just want to see what you guys got going on and talk to me. Let's get to know each other. Welcome to Fuzzy Slippers TV, niggas.